Hi there, it's Elise here, your favorite PERRICONEMD skincare expert. And so today I'm going to be doing a video for a client of mine. I promised I would make a video about the Science of Cold Plasma set. She purchased this great set at a Sephora in Cleveland area market. I believe it was Crocker Park. Hello. And so I wanted to be sure that she was using her products properly, so I'm sharing this video. So feel free, if you're interested about the Science of Cold Plasma set, you may definitely check out this video. And to my client out there, Joanne, I hope this is helpful to you. So in the Science of Cold Plasma set, it's roughly a 1 to 2 month supply kit. It's a great way for you to try some of PERRICONEMD's products if you've never tried them before. And it's a great way for you to have an introduction, and it's long enough use that you will see something happen with your skincare. And you normally, you have to be fair when you try these new skincare products. Unless you have a severely allergic reaction to a product, you need to stick it out for at least a month to 45 days to really see if your products are working well for you. If you're lucky enough that you get results sooner, I definitely do feel that you will feel better and your skin feels great, and maybe you just see a little bit of a visible result, but the true test is over time. And being consistently, with integrity, using your products appropriately as suggested for you to get the result that you want. So with all of my clients, when you start a skincare regimen, regardless if it's PERRICONEMD or not, I always suggest that you take a before picture with a cleansed face, and then every week, if you remember, take the same picture from the same angle in the same room with the same light, so that you can start to see those pictures on your own to see the changes that are happening in your skin. We have to be fair. Many times, if you give it a good go, 45 days, and truly it's just not what you thought, or you're not seeing the results that you need, then by all means, you can always return your product or exchange it. But just know, for anyone to believe that they can get a result within 2 weeks, it's not realistic. It's just not. Because our cells take some time to turn over, the same way as anything does, and you don't want to rush it and cause any injury or harm to the skin. Okay? So the products that are included in the Science of Plasma kit that Miss Joanne has is going to be the Blue Plasma Peel treatment. And there are many sizes. It's not this full size. These are my personal products. But it's the peel treatment. You're also going to receive Cold Plasma, which is our master booster or our daily vitamin for the skin. You're also going to receive the Photoplasma Anti-Aging Moisturizing Sunscreen of SPF 30. And then you're also going to get a very special product called Blue Plasma Orbital, which is an eye treatment that helps to treat milia, which is like that keratinized skin cells that you tend to get under the eye area. Many people get them under the eye, some people get it on their eyelids, and other people sometimes randomly get them about their face. And they're like, I don't know what to do with that. So this is a beautiful product, and probably one of its kind, because we don't see this often in retail. The thing that's sad is currently, if you shop at Sephora, these two products are no longer available in full sizes individually. But if you get the kit, it's a great value, especially because the kit is like, I think, a $98 kit, but it's a $192 value. So you could get 2 kits, and you're getting full-size products, and it's like for a steal, because you're literally getting full-size products for half the price. So the kit's a great way to go, just to try the products out. I know on PERRICONEMD.com website, as well as some other shopping channels as QVC, or maybe the infomercials, or Nordstrom's and Macy's possibly, and a few select other retailers may carry these products as well. But specifically for Sephora, they are no longer in stores as retail individual items. So if you're going to do your regimen with this line, what you would want to do first is you'd want to cleanse your skin. Cleanse your skin with whatever cleanser you have. A great one from PERRICONEMD, that's my personal favorite that I use, is the Nutritive Cleanser. We also have a citrus face wash, and we also have a gentle cleanser, hypoallergenic, that has olive oil polyphenols in it, which is amazing for the skin. But you may use any cleanser that you choose, truly. And then you'll want to pat dry your face. And then what you'll want to do, what I personally do, is I will then do the blue plasma peel. And so what you want to do is you'll take your dropper, and I'll fill it like maybe 1/4 of the way. For the smaller one in the kit, it's probably half the dropper, and maybe less, because it's very liquidy, and you'll want to drop a few drops in your hand. And then what you'll do is you'll pat it with your fingers, and you'll pat it all over your face to distribute it. And you can do it on your neck as well, I do. And then you want to massage it into the skin, up, out. Everything's up like this, and I just kind of pull back. Please be forewarned that both this product and this product do have a very distinct scent. I call it a marina scent, or a scent of the sea. In PERRICONEMD speak, we say the scent of results, because you will see transformative things happening to your skin because of these products. That scent is due to the salmon egg enzyme, which is helping with a natural type of exfoliation that's not causing irritation in the skin, so that you're able to slough off any dead skin cells and have renewed skin without an aggressive peel, without an aggressive acidic type of acid. So we are not trying to burn your skin down to a new skin, but we are trying to help it along by just sloughing off what needs to go naturally. Oftentimes when you do peel pads or any type of peel or microderm, you're actually removing skin all over, regardless if it's ready to go or not go. And that can be more harmful than good for you. And to give you an example of what that would be like, it would be, imagine when you have a scab and you constantly pick at that scab and it actually hurts, or when you have a pimple that's not ready to be popped, so to speak, or not ready to be extracted, and it hurts because you're touching it. It's like very, very sensitive. And the same thing with that scab. You keep trying to peel it and it's pulling out the skin, and you're like, ooh, that hurts, but you just want to peel it because you can't stand it. It's not ready. It's not ripe. Like, especially when you have pimples, you want them to come to a full head where there's no irritation or redness around it, and it just becomes completely white, where you barely touch it and it just pops open because it's ready. And so this is helping along exfoliation in a more gentler way to prevent the irritation and the scarring that could help from premature sloughing off and exfoliation of the skin. We don't realize that putting on those peel pads, or all that excessive exfoliation that you're doing with gritty exfoliators, is actually causing micro tears into the skin, and you don't want to do that. Your skin is like a living organ. You want to take care of it and protect it. So it's great that they're using and harnessing the power of salmon egg enzyme, and it has the ability to kind of read your skin to know what is ready to go and what isn't ready, so that it takes what it needs and leaves the rest intact, so you're not stripping your skin or harming it. So you cleanse your skin, you do a toner if you do that in your regimen, and then you'll do this peel. Then you'll want to follow up with the cold plasma master booster, or the daily vitamin, if you will. And truly, most of the time, we do tell clients to do this first on clean skin. You can do it before the blue plasma. I have just gotten into a habit where I find that this is working better for me after the fact, so I do that, because I kind of do a plethora of other things that are not part of this kit, and so I find that it fits best if I do this after. And this also has a marine-like scent, very lightweight. It's almost like a serum in a jar feel. You don't need a lot, and that's what's great about PERRICONEMD products. They're not overly, you're not wasting them, and they're highly concentrated, so you just need the tiniest little bit. And remember, doing more, putting on more does not do more. So be modest and, a little picky about how much you're using, because you really don't need that much. So this being the master booster of the daily vitamin, this is beautiful because it addresses 10 signs of visible aging in the skin on its own. But in this regimen, it just really helps to really drive all the power of the peel and all the other products that you're using in this system deep down into your skin. It literally is just finding every nook and cranny in your skin, and where normal skincare has never gone, it is able to go. So we call it like the deep sea diver of skincare. It really goes deep down in there and just tells everybody what to do it better, faster, stronger, harder, longer. So it's amazing. It's a great product, and on its own, it's definitely beautiful for the skin, but I find that clients will like it more when they're using it as part of a regimen. Not necessarily this regimen, but any regimen. It's amazing. And if you've ever come to a point in your skincare, no matter what brand you're using, and you're like, I've used this for years, I love this stuff, but it just stopped working, or I'm just getting older, or my skin's just a mess, or I don't know what's going on, my skincare is not doing what it used to do, this would be a wonderful product for you to add to your routine. So instead of you trying to scrap your entire skincare that you've used forever, that you've become loyal to, and having to find a whole nother skincare to get acquainted with, let's not do that. Let's make this easy. Let's cocktail in this cold plasma and have this boost the effectiveness of what you're currently using, because it will reignite like jumbo cables to your car for your skincare. It's amazing. I equate it to how your car drives on unleaded gas and how it drives on premium. You definitely notice a difference when you pump your gas a different level of premium gas. Like truly, my car, even if it's a junker car, it drives amazing. So truly, this is what this will do for you. So definitely think about this particular product and adding it to your regimen. So you've cleansed, you've toned, you've done your peel, then you do your cold plasma. The SPF photoplasma is something that you would use every day during the day because it does have SPF. It also has red algae, which is the astaxanthin, helps to brighten the skin, even out the tone and texture. We have some alpha lipoic acid in here, which is a great skin smoother, helps diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles and enlarged pores, redness reducing, oil free, a whipped formulation. It feels beautiful on the face. Again, dot it where you need it. Don't go putting it all over and slabbing it on, because you're going to end up using too much and wasting it. It gives a great radiance and glow to the skin. And it's a mineral sunscreen at that, so it doesn't irritate the eye. I hate it when I get sunscreen in my eye. It's like I'm burning my eyeballs out. And this is just beautiful because you can just lightly wipe, and if it does come to your eye, it actually is not that irritating. So it's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. This is probably my all-time favorite SPF daytime moisturizer that I use with PERRICONEMD. I love the luxuriousness of it, the lightweight, oil-free texture that it has, how fast it absorbs. It doesn't leave a white mask or like a ashy undertone on the skin, which is great because many times women that are tanning or women of color or have a darker complexion, sunscreens and sunblock tend to make them look white or gray, and you will not have that with this, which is awesome. So this would be your daytime. So do this during the day by itself. There are people that do the peel during the day as well. I do it at night just because I like it as a treatment. And then the thing that's really cool is this blue plasma orbital. Like I had mentioned earlier in the video, it helps with those keratinized cells that tend to happen under the skin. And oftentimes women will try to exfoliate it or scrub it or even pop it because they have no idea what's going on. And the skin just kind of builds up and gets crusted on there and doesn't have an ability to break down or dissolve. So this eye cream, it's also blue, and it has the ability to really break that down and dissolve away that keratinized cell. It is probably one of the only eye specific peels that are out there that's non-acidic and really helps to slough off that skin and break it down without irritating, without redness, without inflammation. It's amazing. And you really use it just like an eye cream. You just put it on and that's it. You can use it alone, or you can probably double and use another eye cream that's super hydrating on top of it. I do not. So specifically, I do these 3 products at night, which is the peel, the cold plasma, and the blue orbital eye. And then during the day, I'll do these. So for daytime, you have your moisturizer, but at nighttime, you can use your night cream in place of this. So it'll be your cleanser, your toner, your peel, your cold plasma, then your moisturizer of choice, so it's either day or night moisturizer, and then it's your eye. And you may add an additional eye cream on top if you need the moisture. Okay? And this peel, what's great, we keep calling it a peel, but it's also known as the unpeel because it doesn't peel your face. There's no redness, there's no flakiness, there's no irritation, there's no inflammation. It's amazing. And what I have found with this product, when it's on, when I wake up in the morning, there's a little bit of a glow, you know, like that morning glow you have. But what's also great is there's kind of like a, I don't want to make it sound creepy, but there's kind of like a sludge, like a sliminess when you're rinsing your face with water. You can kind of feel, and I feel like that's all my dead skin rising to the top and getting ready to be lifted off. And then when I rinse with the water, it's taking it away. And then when I pat my face dry, literally my face feels like butter. It is so smooth and so beautiful, and my makeup wears amazingly well. I just can't even get over how gorgeous it is afterwards. So there's no need to truly do a harsh exfoliation when you're using this product, because this will exfoliate in a liquid form for you, and it's gentle enough to use every day. So I do it every night. My face makeup always goes on super beautifully, super smooth, and the texture of my skin, knock on wood, is great. And considering that I'm now this year 37 years young, I have been told, especially today, it was very funny today, I was in a store and everyone consistently has guessed that I'm between 25 and 27 years old. And I'm just so happy that my skin is looking so great that people think that I'm 10 years younger than my age. And it's not about being Asian, because I've seen some Asians and they don't look like I do. That's not meant to be mean, but it is true. Good skincare matters. Eating well does matter. You know how you feel after eating fast food and how you feel after eating a good, healthy meal. So it's the same thing for your skin, for your face. It's an organ altogether. And some people seem to take care of their cars and their homes much better than they do their body. So if you can do anything at all, you can cheat everywhere else, but if you can try to do good skincare, I promise you, you will see results that are worthwhile, that are transformative, that are mind-blowing, and that will inspire you to live better and to do better for your skin. And at the end of the day, if you take care of your skin, you don't have to spend so much energy and time trying to cover up the imperfections of your face. You can choose to fix your face so that you don't have to cover it up, and all you do with makeup is really accentuating all the greatness of the qualities of your features. Right? Isn't that great? It's a great, worthwhile thing to do to take care of your face. So I hope I've inspired you. I hope this makes sense for you, Miss Joanne. I hope that you realize now how to use these products. And if you don't, you have my number and you can email me too. But I hope this was informative and helpful, and I inspire you to have great skin.